All right, shalom, shalom. Let's make sure we on and popping right now. All right, we good to go. All right, shalom, shalom, Yasharala. Call Halal Yahawah, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakradash. Double honors to our elders and elder apostles of Great Millstone who rule well. Salutations to the hopeful elect. Salutations to you, Akim, that be known as the speckled birds, the Israelite fauners, and a strong shalom to the Akwaf sitting and listening in silence as the scriptures say to do so. Okay. All right, this is your brother, Amoth Yahawah from Yahawah. Amoth Yahawah from Yahawah. All right, coming with a real quick hit. I'm about the 2/3. As you know, we got a brother that basically is out here weeping and crying for the 2/3 when their lot has already been fulfilled and has been sealed. Okay, so we're gonna go into a few precepts to see how Yahawah Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai feels about disobedient Israelites that go against his words and what he told them to do. Okay, so let's get 1 Samuel first. Let's go to what Saul did, how Saul disobeyed Yahawah Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, and what happened to him for doing that. So let's go to 1 Samuel chapter 15, and I'm gonna start at 19, but the point is in 22. Shalaki, the point is gonna be in 23. All right, starting at verse 19, ending at verse 23. Wherefore then didst thou not obey the voice of Yahawah, but did fly upon the spoil, and did evil in the sight of Yahawah? And Saul said unto Samuel, Yea, I have obeyed the voice of Yahawah, and have gone the way which Yahawah sent me, and have brought Agag, the king of Amalek, and have utterly destroyed the Amalekites. But the people took the spoil, sheep and oxen, the chief of the things which should have been utterly destroyed, to sacrifice unto the Lord Yahawah thy power in Gilgal. And Samuel said, Have the Lord Yahawah as great delight in burnt offerings? And Samuel said, Have the Lord Yahawah as great delight in burnt offerings and sacrifices as in obeying the voice of Yahawah. Behold, to obey is better than sacrifice, to hearken than the fat of rams. Here goes the point right here. For rebellion is as the sin of witchcraft, and stubbornness is as iniquity and idolatry, because thou hast rejected the word of Yahawah, he have also rejected thee from being king. So since Saul did not listen to what Yahawah Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai said, he basically told him to go in there to slaughter everything. Slaughter everything, okay? Kill everything from Agag to the people, to the women, to the cattle, everything. He said kill everything. He did not tell y'all to bring back oxen and sheep to give for a offering. He was disobedient to Yahawah Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, man. Okay? That's why the kingdom was snatched from him, man. All right? All right, let's go to Jeremiah. Let's see what he told Jeremiah twice. Okay? He told Jeremiah this twice. For what he need to do about the 2/3, about the wicked, evil Israelites, man. Let's see what he told Jeremiah twice. Okay, and matter of fact, Jeremiah even prayed against you wicked 2/3 Israelites. And he was actually crying for all Israel. And we're gonna get to that too. Cause y'all brothers don't know the Bible, man. Shalom, y'all brothers don't know the Bible, man. And I don't understand why y'all brothers keep on coming at the elders too, man. What's wrong with y'all, man? Why y'all coming at the elders, man? When Yahawah sent these men to edify us and to bring us back to the fold, man. Okay? But you know, Yahawah's also manifesting you bug outs, man. So we can keep the hopeful elect away from y'all, man. All right, Jeremiah chapter 7, verse 16. Therefore, pray not thou for this people, neither lift up cry nor prayer for them, neither make intercession to me, for I will not hear thee. Okay, he's telling y'all he don't give, you know, excuse my language, but he's basically saying, I don't give a fuck about the 2/3. They got to die. It's already sealed for them to die. Okay? Let's go to chapter 11. Because he repeats that again. Chapter 11, Jeremiah chapter 11, verse 14. Therefore, pray not thou for this people, neither lift up a cry or a prayer for them, for I will not hear them in the time that they cry unto me for their trouble. Okay? These are the same wicked Israelites that had Yahawah crucified, man, that had him put to death, man. Okay? Now do you really think Yahawah is really gonna let that slide, man? That y'all killed his son. You really think y'all gonna let that slide? You people, man. All right, let's go to Jeremiah chapter 18. Because like I said, Jeremiah was crying for all Israelites, man. He was praying for them. But once he found out how wicked they were and their mindset, he started praying for them for their downfall. So I'm just gonna get straight to the point on that. Jeremiah chapter 18, starting at verse 20, ending at 21. Matter of fact, I'm going to start at 19. Give heed to me, O Yahawah, and hearken to the voice of them that contend with me. Shall evil be recompensed for good? For they have digged a pit for my soul. Remember that I stood before thee to speak good for them, and to turn away thy wrath from them. He just said it. He spoke good for you 2/3 to turn away the wrath of Yahawah away from you, man. But once y'all, showed y'all true colors, Jeremiah was like, man, fuck these people, man. They wicked as hell. They have to be put to death, man. And Jeremiah, he was a kid. Even he realized that. All right, reading on. Therefore, deliver up their children to the famine, and pour out their blood by the force of the sword, and let their wives be bereaved, Salaki if I'm saying that wrong, of their children, and be widows, and let their men be put to death. Let their young men be slain by the sword in battle. Salaki, let me keep on going to 22. Let a cry be heard from their houses when thou shalt bring a troop suddenly upon them, for they have digged a pit to take me, and hid snares for my feet. Reading on, 23. Yet Yahawah, thou knowest all their counsels against me to slay me. Forgive not their iniquity, neither blot out their sins from thy sight, but let them be overthrown before thee. Deal thus with them in the time of thine anger. Okay? So Jeremiah was like, man, get rid of these niggas, man. Get rid of them. Because they evil, they wicked as hell. They plotting on me, and I'm basically praying for them to get saved, trying to educate them and tell them to come back and repent. But yet you got these dudes, coming at the elders for making you gonna come at me next? This is like my second or third video about the 2/3. You gonna come at me next? Triumph and VA, whatever your screen name is. You a hypocrite, dude. You ain't no man of the Lord, man. But I guess you'll realize it when the 2/3 go against your ass. All right, let's go to Nehemiah, because I want to make a point with Nehemiah, because he was making everybody come back to the fold and making everybody repent, and he basically had to do stuff for like the Sabbath and stuff. So let's go to Nehemiah chapter 13. I want to start at verse. I'm gonna start at verse 17, and I'm gonna end at verse 21. 21 is gonna be the point, because Yahawah was definitely with Nehemiah, man. All right, starting at verse 17. Then I contended with the nobles of Judah and said unto them, what evil thing is this that ye do, and profane the Sabbath day? Did not your fathers thus, and did not our God Yahawah bring all this evil upon us and upon this city? Yet ye bring more wrath upon Israel by profaning the Sabbath. And it came to pass that when the gates of Jerusalem began to be dark before the Sabbath, I commanded that the gates should be shut, and charged that they should not be opened till after the Sabbath. And some of my servants set I at the gates, that there should no burden be brought in on the Sabbath day. So the merchants and sellers of all kind of were lodged. So the merchants and sellers of all kind of were lodged without Jerusalem once or twice. Then I testified against them and said unto them, why lodge ye at the wall? If ye do so again, I will lay hands on you. You hear that? If ye do so again, I will lay hands on you. For that time forth came they no more on the Sabbath. And Yahawah was with Nehemiah, man. Nehemiah was a man of the Lord, man. You're not going to sit right here and bring this evil upon Israel. And we done been through so much hell, and Yahawah has forgiven us, and you think you're going to keep on breaking? Nah, I'm going to put hands on you, man. Okay? Plain and simple. You're not going to disrespect Yahawah, man. All right, let's go to 2nd Esdras real quick. Let's go to 2nd Esdras, man. Esdras got a lot of meat in his books, man. 2nd Esdras, I got about 3 precepts I want to say in 2nd Esdras. 2nd Esdras, chapter 9. And I'm going to get straight to the point, man. I'm going to get straight to the point. 2nd Esdras, chapter 9, verse 13. And therefore be thou not curious how the ungodly shall be punished and when, but inquire how the righteous shall be saved, whose the world is and for whom the world is created. Okay? Now this dude is, we supposed to love everybody. Did not Yahawah love and this and that? Man, you trying to make it seem like Yahawah's a punk. You talking about Cesare Borgia, Jesus. Because Yahawah was an austere man, and I got a precept for that too. You making it seem like Yahawah is going to come back passing out Skittles. Oh, here you go, here goes some Skittles, brothers. To do double Dutch with Eve, or patty cake. Matter of fact, you probably think Yahawah coming back for a beer barbecue and a blunt, huh? You people are something else, man. All right, 2nd Esdras chapter 9. I'm going to start at verse 19. And I believe the point is going to be at 22. For then everyone obeyed, but now the manners of them which are created in this world that is made are corrupted by a perpetual seed, and by a law which is unsearchable rid themselves. Okay, that perpetual seed is you evil, wicked doers, man. Shalom, Gabar Adama. All right, reading on. So I considered the world, and behold, there was perils because of the devices that were come into it. And I saw and spared it greatly, and have kept me a grape of the cluster and a plant of a great people. Here's the point. Verse 22, let the multitude perish then, which was born in vain, and let my grape be kept, and my plant for which great labor have I made it perfect. Okay? So these people, they in vain, man. Okay? It's like I said, it's their lot to be put to death, man. Point blank period, man. It's already sealed. And Yahawah told us not to pray for these people, man. Now let's get to this precept where you talking about Yahawah was all love and this and that and everything else, trying to make it seem like he's soft, like he's sweet, like our king is sweet, when he was an austere man. All right, this is Luke chapter 19, verse 20 to 21. And another came saying, Lord, behold, here is thy proud, which I have kept laid up in a napkin. For I feared thee, because thou art an austere man. Thou takest up thou takest up that thou laidest not down, and reapest that thou didst not show. Okay, so it was like a storyline of him giving the coin and for them to like invest it to make it grow more, but the dude put it away and he buried it. And he didn't do the work. Okay. Yeah, that's the point. That's the point. Hold on, Salakia, and he. Yeah, I can go and read 22:10. And he said unto him, out of thy own mouth will I judge thee, thou wicked servant. Thou knowest that I was an austere man, taking up that I laid not down, and reaping that I did not show. Okay, plain and simple. And here's the point, man. Here's the point. This is what Elder Yahawah brought out, man. This is the main point. This is the main point. Some of the reason why you 2/3 is going to be put to death, man. All right, Matthew 27. Straight to the point, man. Verse 25. Then answered all the people and said, his blood be on us and our children. Okay? His blood be on us and our children. So you wicked Israel niggas that basically had our Messiah killed, man. Your forefathers basically said his blood be on us and our children. So Yahawah requires that blood, man. He requires that blood. So, you know, y'all need to tighten up, man. Man up. Man up. Stop being emotional about these 2/3 being put to death. You better hope that you ain't no 2/3, man. Okay? That's what you better hope, man. And stop making it seem like our Messiah, our King, is a man that's soft, that's going to be coming out here when he come back passing out Skittles and cupcakes, man. Okay? Stop it, man. All right, man. So it was just straight to the point, brothers, man. You know, to back up the body, man. It was just straight to the point. Okay? All right, man. Call Lord Yahawah Ba'ashem Yahushua, brother. Go out there and give him hell. So it was straight to the point, man. Just to, you know, add on to the body, man. Love y'all brothers and sisters, man. Call Lord Yahawah Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash, Wa Abad Babal. Shalom.